Hello, and welcome back to Real English Voices. I'm Tom.
And I'm Ria. We are so excited to have you here today.
To Ria, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a secret that was so big it felt like it was burning a hole in your pocket?
Oh, absolutely. Why? What kind of secret are we talking about? Like, I ate the last cookie secret or something bigger?
Much bigger. Imagine your best friend, the person you've known for years. You trust them with your life, but you're hiding the fact that you are completely, desperately in love with them.
Ooh, the classic best friend dilemma. That is terrifying, Tom, because if you tell them, you might ruin the friendship forever.
Exactly. It's high stakes. And that is exactly what our story is about today. We are going to dive into a dramatic, emotional story about two friends. Let's call them Tom and Ria, just for fun, who are standing at a crossroads.
I love it. So we're going to act this out?
We are. But we're also going to pause along the way to break down the English phrases, the emotions, and the cultural context, because this story, it deals with a heavy topic, love marriage versus arranged marriage.
That's a huge debate. Tradition versus passion, security versus the unknown. This is going to be good.
It is. So listeners, get comfortable, put on your headphones. Let's step into the shoes of our characters.
Soft action.
Okay, okay, Tom. You can do this. Just breathe. How am I going to face her? How do I even start this conversation? She's been my best friend since we were kids. If I tell Ria how I really feel, and she doesn't feel the same way.
Whoa, pause right there. Can you hear the anxiety in his voice?
I was really feeling it. My heart was racing.
You used a great phrase there. You said, if she doesn't feel the same way. This is such a common fear. In English, when we want to confront someone with difficult news, we often say we are walking on eggshells.
Right, walking on eggshells. It means you're being super careful because you're afraid of the reaction. The character, Tom, is terrified of losing the friendship. He says, I can't keep hiding my feelings.
So what happens next? Does he chicken out? Or does he face her?
Dramatic pause. He meets her, but the vibe is different. Let's go to the scene. Hey, Ria. How have you been?
Hi, Tom. Honestly, I've been good. Just incredibly busy with work. It never stops. How about you?
Same here. Work has really been keeping me on my toes. But hey,
What?
you look altogether different today. What's up?
Oh, you noticed. I guess I can't hide anything from you. I've just been thinking a lot lately, Tom. It's my parents.
Your parents? Is everything okay?
They've been talking a lot about my marriage.
Really? What are they saying?
They want to arrange it. They've found a few families. They truly believe it's the best way to ensure a happy, stable life for me.
Boom. There it is. The bomb has been dropped.
They want to arrange my marriage. That is a massive turning point. Listeners, did you catch the idiom Tom used earlier? He said work was keeping him on his toes.
Yes, to keep someone on one's toes means to keep them alert, active, and ready for anything. But right now, Tom isn't worried about work. He's worried about losing Ria to a stranger.
Reflective. And look at Ria's reaction. She seems resigned. She's not fighting it. She says her parents believe it ensures a stable life. Tom, in many cultures, stability is valued higher than romance.
That's true. In the West, we often prioritize sparks and chemistry, but in many parts of the world, marriage is viewed as a union of families based on shared values and economic stability. It's logical.
But is logic enough? That's the question. Let's see how Tom reacts. Does he support her or does he challenge her?
Let's find out. Back to the scene. An arranged marriage. Do you actually agree with them?
Yes, actually, I do. I've always thought arranged marriages are more practical. Think about it, Tom. No drama, no heartbreak during dating. It's just sensible. What about you? What do you think?
Well, call me a dreamer, but I believe in love marriages.
Love marriages? Really?
Yes, I think it's crucial to know, truly know, and love the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with before you sign the papers.
But Tom, love is unpredictable. It's like the weather. It can fade. Arranged marriages are based on compatibility and family support. Those are stable foundations, concrete.
True, but Ria, love is the foundation of everything. Without love, what is the point? It's just being roommates.
You can grow to love someone, Tom. Many couples do. My parents had an arranged marriage, and look at them. They're very happy.
That's wonderful for them. I'm glad. But don't you think there's something special about choosing your own partner? Someone you feel a deep, electric connection with?
I see your point, but love marriages, they face so many challenges. What if you fall out of love? What if things don't work out? Wow. What if you fall out of love? That is a heavy question.
It is. Ria, the character, is operating out of fear. She's afraid of the risk. She wants a guarantee.
Listeners, ask yourselves right now, would you rather have a guaranteed, stable partnership chosen by your family or a high-risk, high-reward romance chosen by your heart? It's not an easy choice.
It's the classic head versus heart debate. The head says safety, security, family approval. The heart says passion, choice, connection.
And Tom, the character, is clearly speaking from the heart. But notice how he isn't confessing yet. He's debating the concept, but he's hiding his motive.
He's testing the waters. He wants to see if she's even open to the idea of love before he throws himself into the ring. He's being strategic.
Let's see if he can crack her armor. She seems pretty set on this arranged marriage idea.
Let's go back in. The conversation is getting deeper. That can happen in any marriage, Ria, arranged or love. The important thing is commitment. But love gives you a reason to fight for the relationship when things get hard.
I guess I'm just worried about the uncertainty. In an arranged marriage, you have the backing of your family. There's a sense of security, like a safety net.
Security is important, I get that. But so is passion. Don't you want to marry someone you can't imagine your life without?
Of course I do. Who doesn't? But can you promise that kind of love lasts forever?
Nothing in life is certain, Ria. Nothing. But wouldn't you rather take a chance on love than settle for a marriage arranged by others? Just settling?
Maybe. But what if the person I love doesn't love me back? What if I'm just setting myself up for heartbreak?
That's a risk we all take. But isn't it worth it to find true happiness?
I suppose it depends on the person. What if they change after marriage? People change, Tom.
People do change, whether it's a love marriage or arranged. The key is to grow together, to keep the love alive. You make it sound like a coin toss, but it's a garden. You water it.
I suppose it depends on the person. What if they change after marriage? People change, Tom.
People do change, whether it's a love marriage or arranged. The key is to grow together, to keep the love alive. You make it sound like a coin toss, but it's a garden. You water it.
I suppose it depends on the person. What if they change after marriage? People change, Tom.
People do change, whether it's a love marriage or arranged. The key is to grow together, to keep the love alive. You make it sound like a coin toss, but it's a garden. You water it.
You make it sound so simple, Tom, but it's not. It's complicated and scary.
It is scary, but so is life, and love makes it worth it. Don't you think?
It's a garden. You water it. Oh, Tom, that was beautiful.
I tried my best, but look at the shift there. She admitted she's scared. She's not practical. She's fearful. There's a difference.
Exactly. She asked, what if the person I love doesn't love me back? That was a specific fear. Do you think she suspects how Tom feels?
Maybe subconsciously, but she's so wrapped up in her parents' expectations that she can't see what's right in front of her. This is a very common idiom, the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room. That means an obvious problem or issue that no one wants to discuss. The elephant is that Tom is in love with her.
But he still hasn't said it. He's just debating philosophy.
I know, it's driving me crazy. Tom, you have to tell her. Listeners, are you yelling at your screen right now? Tell her, Tom.
Okay. We're getting to the climax, the moment of truth. He's gonna do it.
Nervous. I'm actually nervous for him. Rejection is hard. Rejection from a best friend is devastating.
Let's see what happens.
Maybe you're right, Tom, but I still feel more comfortable with the idea of an arranged marriage. It's safer.
I respect that, Sarah, truly. Everyone has their own beliefs. Just make sure it's what you truly want, not just what your parents want.
I will. Thank you for understanding, Tom. This conversation has given me a lot to think about.
Anytime, Sarah. I'm always here for you. But, Sarah?
Yeah?
There's something I've been meaning to tell you for a long time.
What is it? You look serious.
I've been in love with you for a long time.
Tom, I
didn't know how to say it.
I didn't know. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I was afraid. Afraid that you didn't feel the same way. Afraid of losing you as a friend. That terrified me more than anything.
Oh, Tom, this changes everything.
This changes everything. And cut.
Oh my goodness, he did it. He finally let the cat out of the bag.
Yes, let the cat out of the bag, another great idiom. It means to reveal a secret that was supposed to be kept hidden. The cat is out.
But look at her reaction. She didn't say, I love you too, immediately. She said, this changes everything. That's ambiguous. It could be good, it could be bad.
It's shock. She's processing. Imagine your whole worldview. I will have an arranged marriage, suddenly colliding with, my best friend loves me. It's a collision of two worlds.
I empathize. She feels guilty too. She said, I'm sorry if this complicates things. She cares deeply about him.
But does she love him? That's the question. She said she's torn.
To be torn means to be pulled in two different directions. One direction is her parents and tradition. The other direction is Tom and this new possibility.
So, what does she do? Does she run away? Does she choose safety?
Grinning. Let's see how they resolve this awkwardness, because now the dynamic has shifted. They can't just go back to being buddies talking about the weather.
No going back, only forward. Let's listen. I know, Sarah, and I'm sorry if this complicates things, truly. But I couldn't keep it to myself any longer. It was eating me alive.
Softly. Tom, I appreciate your honesty. I do. It's just, I've always seen you as my best friend, my rock. This is a lot to process.
Gentle. I understand. I don't want to pressure you. I needed you to know how I feel. My heart needed you to know.
Pacing. This changes my perspective on everything. But you know how I feel about arranged marriage. You know my family.
Firm. I do. And I respect your beliefs. I respect your family. I just wanted you to know that this option exists too. Us.
Voice breaking. It's hard, Tom. I've always thought I'd let my parents choose the right person for me. It was easier that way. But now, with your confession, I'm torn.
Rhea, listen to me. Follow your heart. Whether you choose an arranged marriage or take a chance on us, I'll respect your decision. I won't stand in your way.
This is so confusing. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Maybe I would have been prepared.
I was scared. Scared of losing you if you didn't feel the same way. Scared of making things awkward, exactly like this.
And now, what do we do now?
Now we talk. We figure this out together. No matter what happens, Rhea, I want you to be happy. That's all I want.
I want the same for you, Tom. But what if we try and it doesn't work out?
Life is full of risks, but sometimes the biggest risks lead to the greatest rewards.
Tom, I care about you so much, more than I realized. But I need time. I need time to think about this. Can you give me that?
Of course, take all the time you need. I'll be here, no matter what.
Okay. She didn't say no. She asked for time. That is a massive win for Tom.
It is. I care about you more than I realized. That is the key sentence. The confession unlocked feelings she had suppressed.
It's interesting. Sometimes we put people in boxes. Friend box, colleague box. We don't look inside the box until someone shakes it. Tom shook the box hard.
He shook the whole house. But now the real boss fight happens.
Boss fight?
Dramatic. The parents. She can't just decide this on her own. In her culture, and in this story, she has to confront the people she's been trying to please her whole life.
Oh, you're right. She has to go home and tell mom and dad, hey, remember that arranged marriage plan? I want to marry my best friend instead. That is terrifying.
It takes immense courage. This is where the leap of faith happens.
Leap of faith. That means taking a specific action that has a high risk of failure, but you do it because you believe in the outcome.
Let's see if Rhea has the courage to take that leap.
Nervous clearing her throat. Mom? Dad? There's something I need to talk to you about.
What is it, dear? You look pale.
It's about my marriage. I know you want to arrange it, and I understand your reasons. I really do. But I need to tell you something important.
Go on, Rhea. We're listening.
I've always respected your wishes and traditions, but I've realized that I have feelings for someone I care deeply about.
Oh? Who is it?
It's Tom.
Tom? Your best friend? The one who has always been there?
Yes, Dad. He means a lot to me. He recently confessed his feelings, and I never considered it before because I was so focused on your plans. But now, I can't ignore my feelings for him.
Silence for a moment, then soft. Rhea, we want you to be happy. That is our only goal.
Really?
If Tom is who you love, we will support you. Love is important, Rhea, more important than any tradition. If you believe he's the right person, then we are with you.
Crying with relief. Thank you. Thank you, Mom and Dad. This means so much to me.
Yes, go Dad!
Clapping! That went so much better than I expected. I was expecting a dramatic table flip or something.
Chuckling. Sometimes we build up fears in our heads that are much bigger than reality. She thought her parents cared more about tradition than her, but actually, they cared more about her happiness than tradition.
That's a beautiful lesson. We want you to be happy. Sometimes parents just need to see that you are sure. When she showed conviction, they backed her up.
Eager. So she has the green light. She has the blessing. Now she has to go back to Tom.
Romantic. The reunion. Let's hear the happy ending. Breathless, running. Tom! Tom!
Surprised. Rhea, you wanted to talk?
Yes, I talked to my parents.
And? What do they say?
They understand. They support me.
Really? That's incredible, Rhea. But what does that mean for us?
It means I want to give us a chance. I want to follow my heart.
Rhea, you have no idea how happy that makes me.
I promise to always be there for you, to support you, and to love you with all my heart.
And I promise the same. Let's build a life together, filled with love and understanding.
This is just the beginning. No matter what challenges come our way, we'll face them together.
Together, Rhea. Always. And scene. Wow. I have goosebumps.
Me too. That was such a roller coaster. From the anxiety of the confession to the fear of the parents, and finally, the relief of acceptance.
You know, Ria, this story teaches us something vital about communication. If Tom had never spoken up, if he had stayed silent to protect the friendship, Ria might have married a stranger.
Right. And she might have been content, sure, but she would have missed out on this deep connection. It reminds me of the quote, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take."
Exactly. Tom took the shot, and Ria took a shot by confronting her parents. It was a double victory for courage.
Before we wrap up, let's quickly review some of the vocabulary we used today. We had walking on eggshells, being very careful,
We had keep me on my toes, staying alert and active,
leap of faith, taking a risk believing in a good outcome,
and the elephant in the room, the obvious problem no one talks about.
and finally, torn, being pulled between two choices.
Great list. I hope you guys, our listeners, aren't feeling torn about subscribing to Real English Voices.
Good transition. Yes, if you enjoyed this story and want to improve your English through drama and conversation, please make sure to follow us.
We'll be back with more stories, more idioms, and more real conversation soon. Until then, take that leap of faith.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.